Fight. That guy is the rumored unknown 76. Wait. I didn't even hear the sound of him drawing his sword. Surely he's level 76, right? Heh, impressive. I'll start with a light attack. But that won't be all. I have no intention of going easy on him, just because he's a junior. A head-on assault. That sword swing is so pretty. No, dodge first. Ignis Invicta. My opponent's only level 76. I can't just lose. What the hell? This pathetically. No way. I'm getting another chance. No. I'm a team leader in the Takibi Guild. You'll regret this, newbie. From now on, this will be the real deal. I'm going full throttle. Ignis. Flicker dash. Swing. SURG. Leap. Rusty. The same move as mine. Pasha. Leap. This person. Flutter isn't just a prodigy. Like Shin Sung-hyun and Kim Woojung, he's a monster too. Do you know Spectre? How can I not know him? He's the player I look up to most. When you're on the offensive with your elemental skills, it's best not to worry about defense. It'll only stiffen your movements. If you're afraid of being hit, throw out a feint or just charge in first. Also, mix in normal hits while attacking with your elemental skills. If you fill in gaps that way, you'll see openings once your stance adjusts. Why are you telling me all this? To a complete stranger, too. That's because you're cute. I'm what? The opponent has forfeited. Victory. 180,000 points received. I think that covers the tuition fee. If it wasn't enough, I'll make up for it later. As soon as I've worked on my shortcomings, I'll challenge you to a rematch, so prepare yourself. Then, thanks for the lesson. I guess flame users have naturally red faces. Again with that thick-headed talk of yours. Well, now I'm at 810,000 points. We've finally collected all we need. The admin store should open very soon. About an hour to go, I think. For now, I need to contact Skya. Stop. Why do this now? Why must you contact that mage? To ask for a favor. Ah yeah, you really shouldn't be barging in. Like it matters, how was your meeting with Shin Sung-hyun? Ah, the Yiksha. Just because he's got a good frame. Why is he calling himself, the maestro of space? I'm embarrassed on his behalf, really, sigh. And you are called the Great Sorcerer. Seo Junho. Whose side are you on? Gilbert, Mio. And on Ramadat's side. What? First, tell me in detail how shocking it was. Thank you for responding to my call. The Maestro of Space. My name is Shin Song-hyun. In public, I'm also known as Dakibi, yes, Shin Song-hyun. Let's get straight to the point. I have a favor to ask. Please don't post your hunt of the mains on SNS. I heard you've recently awoken from being frozen. In my opinion, hunting alone right now is not only reckless, but recording it exposes all your movements on your SNS account. What will you do if the Mage Association decides to surround you? So, you're saying I've become weak, so don't overdo it, is that it? Yes. You might end up dead, senior. Are you worried about me right now, or is that an order? It's confusing. Both. In case there happens to be a hostage situation. Ah, a hostage? Me? It's not 25 years ago when you were an absolute powerhouse. It's not a time when you can act as you please like before. There's nothing to be cautious about. You absolutely must be cautious. I enjoyed the tea. I'm pleased, great sorcerer. It lacked flavor, though. What were you trying to do, master? Even so, she's a person recorded in textbooks. What did I do? I just spoke the truth. But still, honestly, she's much higher in realm than you. Did you have to hurt her pride so much? Realm, if we're comparing, she's on the same level as Junho. No, the other side is significantly higher. Indeed, once a hero, always a hero. Yes, but even heroes need to be cautious in these times. Ah, have you related to Junho? About inviting Junho for the next campaign. He is currently deciding on the timing to invite. No need to rush, I guess. This is going to be interesting. Calm down, Skya. That was something I had been thinking about too. Besides, if Nine Heavens himself is warning, you can imagine how much thought he put into it. If we hadn't been frozen, we'd be tens of times stronger by now. Whatever the reason, the fact that they are stronger than us right now is a fact. When you become a supreme powerhouse again, go and tell Shin Song-hyun straight up to stop giving unsolicited advice on other people's lives. Where does this greenhorn get off, telling his seniors what to do? So, what's it about? Huh? What's what? You said you had something to ask for when you contacted me. What's the main point? Ah, right. I had this inspiration while dealing with a main last time. Oh, Mithril. So, I was hoping you could do some magic enchantment here for me. You want me to enchant? Yes. It's not that I can't do it, but it's time-consuming and a hassle. In return, if you do this for me, I'll give you this. A Lich's spellbook. I had a brief look, and it seemed like it could help with your magical achievements. Even the Lich had a well-thought-out retirement plan. It has recorded lectures on magic. Oh my. The enchantments I need are 3. Can you do it, sister? It might take about a month. Yeah, to get stronger. I'll accept that request. The contractee, my task is now over. What's the matter? The Archmage has attached a tracker to me. I'm now bound by an inescapable fate. Sigh, behave and I'll remove it for you. I can burn the magic itself as a shadow sentinel. Really? For the first time, I am moved by you. What? I didn't even request entry. That woman is calling us on her own again. Have you collected all the points? Points. Ah, yes. I've collected them all but. Well, I did write an explanatory notice for you, so it's only natural. This is the admin store, but it seems smaller than I thought. Each store has different items, and each admin has their own theme. I am an admin, after all. Item appraisals are blocked, so purchase wisely. What are you talking about? When did I ever say such nonsense? Excuse me. Do you not realize everything you're saying is being recorded? If the higher-ups hear, I'll be in big trouble. Just keep quiet and look for what you need. She really does whatever she wants. Is this an elixir? Looks good. Centennial Polygonatum. Smells nice, but the effects are so minimal it's like fool's gold. Given its price of 300,000 points, it's the worst in terms of cost-effectiveness. What's with the newspapers these days? Ah, could this be? Great for boosting physical health, but you'll be enveloped in a floral scent. Plasia Essence. Make stealth or surprise attacks virtually impossible. Oh, good to know. Remember, there's no time limit to stay in the store. Take your time, trust your own judgment and luck. To find something with your own strength, how gloomy. Even if I want to retire, I'm still a fair admin. Ha! To think you'd help in such a way. What a ruthless store. How am I supposed to buy something without knowing the item details? Should I buy the core of poached Cyclops? For 700,000 points. Why is this taking so long? For a hero, you really lack awareness. Just throwing points into the air. Saying that means, there's a way to use 800,000 points efficiently. Then. I found it. Mighty Water, and Gritson's Heart. Mighty Water, a spiritual essence representing sound. If you can't withstand the cold, you might freeze to death, right? Gritson's Heart is, geez, if you don't have dark attributes, you can't even touch it, can you? If these essences are 400,000 points each, 2 would be. To others, I don't know, but right now, these are the perfect essences for me. I'm buying them. So this is why I was told to prepare 800,000 points. Exactly points. Thank you, Rage. For what? Oh, for selling the items. You could learn a thing or two, you know. But, may I ask one thing? We don't have much time, so ask quickly. This store is available to any player, right? Then, doesn't that mean minors can use it too? Why do you let them go free? Sorry, but the administrator doesn't, or rather, can't interfere with player matters. Why is that? Because those are the rules from above. Above? You mean, divines. That's a bit broad, aha. It's my bedtime. Sorry, but you need to leave now. Just let me finish what I was saying. Nope, I refuse. Really does whatever she wants. But still, it feels rewarding. However, the aura of darkness around you still seems too powerful to endure. Even X-grade frost abilities are insufficient. It's unfortunate, but well, it's not like it disappears over time. I need to take this now. I shall see your fate. Phew. Let's focus. Magic attribute increased by 50, affinity for dark attributes increased. Seo Junho LV76, title, Bringer of Spring, and 2 others, strength, 238, stamina, 227, speed, 225, magic, 277, fame, 3850, with this. I have perfectly surpassed my darker days. Now I could awaken another comrade. Originally, dwarves. Do not create weapons for the faint-hearted. Such individuals cannot use dwarf-made arms. Take it, someone like Kim Woo-jung. The rest will soon be completed. Thank you, and please, take care. See ya. A big fight is about to happen in Port Rain. Would it be better to have another hero? Or is my own strength sufficient? I'm not sure yet. My skills have surpassed the past me, but my confidence is significantly lower. Right now, this world is just full of too many strong people. Ultimately, confronting them directly is the only answer. The sea. By the way, is this your first time seeing the sea with me? I've only seen it through an airplane window before. Geographically, that spot is perfect for sniping. If I use that path, I can make maximum use of the horizon. But the miners will think the same. Frost, that cliff. Among those, which seems higher to you? The cliff looks a bit higher. Is that so? That's where I'll make my stand. But contractor, if you're supposed to be devouring the clock tower, why are you digging here? Think about it, why would I deliberately give the enemy advantageous terrain? Setting a trap. Exactly. The miners will naturally try to take the better position. And they will all end up right beneath my feet. Phew, it's done. I never thought the dwarves would give me bombs as well. Not just any bombs, specialty bombs. Everything is set up, all that's left is this remote. Whoa. Contractor, be careful. Let's just tour the clock tower and then go hunting. A message from Diak Gu. Shim Diak Gu, Gilberto's son is in danger. Come quickly. Arthur is in danger. Hey, Shim Diak Gu, what happened to Arthur? Ku, it's my fault. Wasn't he doing okay in Dustong? Dustong isn't exactly a nice place to be. Have you, by any chance, heard of the Sentinels? The Sentinels? You mean the Dark Sentinels? You don't know yet. The Sentinels. It's a group Arthur formed when he became an adult about 10 years ago. The name does indeed come from the Dark Sentinels. It's meant to continue the will of the Dusks. Their purpose is, to keep the Mains in check. Why am I only hearing about this now when that kid's been running around with them? Arthur asked me not to tell, he didn't want to burden you. You should have told me. What if Gilbert woke up and something had happened to the kid? Hearing that your level was reset, I agreed too. You would have done everything to help him, obviously. I'm sorry. It's my fault again that things turned out this way. And Arthur, he's not a little kid anymore. He's almost 30. Arthur reached level 113 half a year ago and has been digging into the Martial Association. He's still in Dustong. An executive? He was tracking that far. He's been chasing a main connected to the executive for 3 years. And today, I received a report from Arthur. The Gourmet faction. Their goal is to regularly communicate with the chef. If it's the chef, that's the strong one who absorbs abilities. Pride, despair, anger, silence, envy, sloth, and gourmet. What do you mean? It's one of the 7 factions of the main association. It seems Arthur has been following the gourmet. This reckless guy. After receiving the report, he went out of contact, and then. This is the current state of his house. Contact Skaya immediately. Tell her to pack up everything she's working on and come over. Understood. I told you it would take some time, why are you so impatient? Arthur is in danger. Arthur? Who's Arthur? What? You really don't know? Arthur. Gilbert's son. Wait, you're saying he's in danger? How dare those lower than cockroaches mess with our darling? Skaya, let's go. We need to wake up his father. It's my fault for not playing the uncle role properly. Please find Arthur and bring him back. We'll bring him back without a scratch, so don't worry. Keep frowning and you'll look old, okay? I'll go now. I agree we should wake up Gilbert for his son's sake, but are you sure you'll be okay? Your stats might drop again. It doesn't matter, luckily, my magical power has increased significantly recently. We don't have time, so let's go quickly. The penalties are less severe than last time. Gilbert. Let's wake up now. The curse of harsh cold is permeating. 30 magic stat points are permanently extinguished. What is this horribly filthy place? It's your house, you fool. What about the others? It's not time yet. They need to be pulled out when the time is right, like you and Skaya. Are we some kind of lottery? I did well to trust you at the last moment. Oh. I just felt a chill from this thing, the same one I've been experiencing. Hey. Calm down. Explain exactly what's going on here. I'll tell you everything, but there's something even bigger happening right now. Your son. Arthur has gone missing. Listen carefully, Gilbert. It's been 26 years since we were frozen. Arthur has grown up and is now tracking the mains. It might be confusing, but the reason we woke you up is. Let's talk as we go. Lead the way. Wait. Before we go. Skaya, can you give me the bracelet I asked for earlier? Don't tell me you'll use it now. Yeah, because right now our situation's not good. Both Gilberto and I got nerfed by the curse of bitter cold. So, it's the perfect time to use what I prepared. It's an exploit for exactly this scenario. Earlier, I ran into a fiend called Wangian. One of his moves was Dispel, and it got me thinking. I could actually lift the curse of bitter cold off myself with that. How long will it take? The time will depend on Junho. I did finish enchanting it with Dispel, but until the curse completely vanishes, you have to continuously empty your own magic into the bracelet. Dispel. The curse of bitter cold has resisted Dispel. The effect of Dispel has weakened. The duration of the curse of bitter cold's effect has been reduced by 30 minutes. HNGH. My head's spinning. Despite being made of mithril, the mineral with the highest magic conductivity, the bracelet's burning up. That's what happens when I use something that's only been worked on for 5 days despite it needing a month at the least. Either the mithril's going to melt away first, or my magic will be sucked up completely. Skaya's already done all she could, and Gilberto has to search for his son as soon as possible. In this situation, I can't be the one holding them back. Dispel. NNGH. The world's going dark. Seo Junho, are you okay? Sorry, Gilberto. The duration of the curse of bitter cold's effect has ended. I don't think I can lift your curse, too. Enough is enough. Never make me worry about you like this again. Don't fret about me. Watching out for yourself is what's important. 2 hours. We'll save Arthur and come back to the first floor in 2 hours. Any doubts? Nope. Then let's go. Such an archmage like me being a teleport shuttle service again. It's been a while, but I guess the Skya taxi is back. Always happy to show for you, my dear friends. Let's go save Arthur. Outskirts of the Dustong Outlands. Capture him. Make sure to take him alive. Don't let them get away. Boss, the warp point's here. What now? Don't think twice. Jump. Gurgle. Movement to target location underway. Thud. Af. What the? Why's the door open? Why's the door open? Hey, you're here, boss. What's the meaning of this? What do you mean? Do I really gotta spell it out? Fiends will be here soon. That should cut it, right? Why the hell would you? Why would you betray us? Betray? Me? It's already been a year since the Mr. Jang you knew kicked the bucket. His skills seemed useful, so I ate him. Thanks to that meal, I found out about you. Arthur Green, Gilberto Green's son. Look over there. It's Lady Skya. Oh, hold up. Isn't that Spectre with Lady Skya? No way, the Grey Envoy. Hey, everyone come quickly. Wow. Another of Spectre and the Archmage's companions woke up. And they're finally going to the second floor. The last bloodline of the 5 past heroes. Our Fiend Association has also put in a lot of effort to find you. The reason he didn't kill me right now is that they're clearly aiming for Uncle Junho as well. There's no point in fighting now, so let's just get along. If you follow me quietly, I'll spare your comrades, who are no different from your family. Ugh, ugh. By the way, why aren't those useless brats of Gourmet coming? Once they get here, I can't guarantee what will happen to your comrades. Make a decision quickly, you leader of the Watch Guards. They won't spare us. But the Watch Guards are my family. I'm truly sorry. Yeah, let's not see any unnecessary bloodshed. Right here, right now. I will protect everyone. KM to the west. Teleportation can be detected because of the strong magical waves. If you're having trouble running, let us know. We'll go ahead. No problem at all. I have to be there to know where my son is. Junho, you complained about what kind of tattoo he had, but it was a good idea to get a tracking tattoo, right? I didn't expect it to be this tough. In 26 years, even machines and objects break down. It's clear that I'm pushing myself too hard as soon as I wake up, but if I had been even a little late, I don't know what would have happened to my son. Instead, it's a blessing. That's why. I don't like brats like you. You make things needlessly troublesome. Speaking of abilities, I think I use them better than those so-called masters or whatever, right? Answer me, Captain. As the Spectre returns, the Great Mage awakens. And their nephew is captured, it can't be a coincidence. What? What if the kids arrive so late? You rat bastard. With my ability, moving house. I can save them. Reach. Ugh. 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 Huff. Phew. I did it. Well done, River. Thank you. Let's ask the organization for help, quickly. No, we have to go to the guild now. Breaking news, advancement to the second floor by Spectre. There is still no official statement from them. Spectre bought us some time. We cannot waste this opportunity. Why the hell are you guys so late? Haven't you seen the news? Spectre has reached the second floor. We had to check the kids and set up surveillance in all directions, so we couldn't come earlier. We are several hours behind schedule. How can you keep hiding without being caught? Hey, is this the teleporter you were talking about? How brave. He came back to save his captain. Let go, you bastards. Kill him. He's just an annoying rat. Damn it, I acted too recklessly. And because I'm weak. Ah. What is it? A sniper? Ha, it's Spectre. Did you arrive to save your nephew? If you shoot even one more shot, this bastard's head will explode. Don't do anything foolish, got it? Hey? What's happening to the ground? Curtain of darkness. Death scythe. Ha! What an amazing ability. Spectre. I must devour that ability. I can use it even better. Shoot. If you can't handle it, you shouldn't even bark. Such an amazing ability. It's indeed Spectre. I must definitely devour this power. I can use it even better. Ugh. Who dares to touch my nephew? Without any fear. F you uncle. Kids these days don't know anything, that's why. If they don't know, we have to teach them until they do. Captain. Even Aunt Skya. Our Arthur, you recognized me right away. Well, you're all over the news, so of course I do. Oh, no. I just vaguely remember. Thank you for helping us, Uncle and Aunt. I'm so sorry for making you come all the way out here for me. Look at this kid, acting all awkward now that he's grown up a bit. I was able to hold out for a while thanks to the stamina necklace you gave me, Uncle. Thank you so much. You've grown so much. Have you been well? Ah. Dad? I'm sorry. I'm too late, aren't I? Am I not seeing things right now? I can't believe I'm actually seeing Spectre in person. Hey, don't whisper. Wow, even the Archmage is here. And there's the Grey Envoy, too. It feels like a dream. I'm glad that my comrade survived thanks to River. But now that our hideout has been breached, we need to move to another location quickly. What was the point of having security magic that was stuck in the 2019 era anyway? I mean, it would have been safer to just install a doorknob, right? Well, you see, this security magic was designed by our own mage, Dolorosan, and it's supposed to have a pretty complex pattern. Regardless of scrolls or spells, it's been breached. I'll teleport everyone at once, so give me the coordinates. What? Aunt, you alone will do it for everyone? What's so surprising? Have you forgotten what kind of person your aunt is? Contractor, what are you pondering so deeply about? Confession of the Dead has risen to a grade. Memory recordings will now be saved automatically. I'll make you stronger. I've never failed at my cooking. The taste is so good that even if 10 people eat it and all 10 die, you can't tell. Alright, now let's proceed to the enhancement procedure tasting. Endure, spit it out and you're dead. Endure. The enhancement procedure survival rate is 10%. The place that utilizes the fiends obtained in such a way is the gourmet unit. It's like the cleanup crew of the Fiend Association. The number of people they've gathered through countless trial and error among themselves was a number that rivaled any large guild. The leader is named Gillidan. If a single faction is like that, they could stand up to the world right now. That's why the power gap is so severe. Oh, Archmage. I'll help you. Don't push yourself too hard. Alright, little mages. I'll accept your hearts. But the wide area teleport still takes a lot of energy. It's not that I'm ignoring you. Well, it's just easier for me to do it alone. Wow. Over 30 people at once? Alright, everyone. Let's unpack our things and do some personal maintenance first. The Archmage is amazing. Haha, is this the first time you've seen something like this, Arthur? You were separated from your aunt at a very young age. Thank you again, aunt and uncle. Phew. I never thought I'd see my father. I've only imagined it up until now, but I never thought it would be today. Yes, today is a truly meaningful day, Arthur. Enough with the pleasant talk as your beloved nephew. Shall we have a brief discussion as the leader of the watchguards? You could at least take off the mask. I still can't trust all of your subordinates. My subordinates, they are trustworthy. Uncle, you don't need to worry too much. What worries me is their skill. In your opinion, what's the level of the sentries? Most of them are non-combatants. Including me, there are 9 warriors. I'm the best among us. Would you like a drink, uncle? Arthur. I want to train the sentries. Including you. I need allies. I need allies. Don't you have the big 6 guilds, uncle? I heard you're officially cooperating with Iadaksuni. That's just them trying to use me politically. For all we know, they might turn their backs when it gets dangerous. Being taught by a hero is certainly a tremendous opportunity, but we need time to recover. We've shed too much blood in Dustong. I truly appreciate your offer. But, as the leader of the group, I prioritize regrouping for now. I understand, Arthur. Uncle Juno. My father. I heard there was a time he was called Trashcan. Is that true? He was the lowest of the low. Your father, Gilberto Green, he used to take on all the dirty work he could handle. He lived like that until he met me. Could it be because of me? I've been curious. I wondered if my father became frustrated after I came along. Parents with something to protect don't have time for frustration. You were never a burden to Gilberto, not even for a single moment. Instead, you were the hope that gave him the strength to overcome the hurdles. Don't forget that, Arthur. Even after 26 years, the stars are still bright. Your father hasn't changed a bit from 26 years ago. It's strange, isn't it? The son who used to toddle around is now a captain. It feels like just a few days ago to me. Butterbeer. I'm not sure if you'd like it. I couldn't find anything about your taste preferences in the records. Do you drink alcohol? Hee hee. I'm an adult now and I've always wanted to have a drink with my father. Well, it's just one of the things on my wish list, in my head. So, are you going to drink it or not? If it's alcohol. I like them all. Hey, but don't drink too much. Phew, that's what I wanted to say. You must have had a hard time as soon as you woke up. The hard times were yours, don't worry anymore. Now that I'm back, you can put off worrying about mine. Father, I have to tell you something. I've decided to train with Uncle Juno. All my colleagues as well. With him. Why? Huh. Isn't that a huge opportunity? Opportunity. That's true, but it's my diary. I've been writing in it now and then, thinking I'd show it to my children when they grow up. At least there's one good thing about being frozen. Now, I can fill it out with my son. Ah, now that I think about it, you've been a player longer than me, haven't you? Well. I guess so. Haha. Can I ask about how you've lived? Of course, Dad. Annihilation. According to Heaven's Gate Pavilion's information, it was the work of Iadaksuni and the great sorcerer. Contact Gusen. Are you speaking about the Order of Despair? Yes. If I can't prove my worth, then it wouldn't be strange to be cast aside at any time. That's the kind of place the Fiend Association is. Tell them. I will participate in the operation myself. If you feel like you're going to die, that's when growth starts. To become stronger. A bit of talent and luck, along with grueling effort, is necessary. Whether you're a non-combatant or a warrior, it's the same. All of you have made it to the second floor, so you're qualified enough. Now, it's time to grow each of your individual abilities. Through actual combat. From now on, come out one by one for sparring. If you think you're ready, step forward first. Starting now, we'll be sparring one-on-one. If you think you're up for it, step forward first. But contractor, are you going to keep them only on physical training? No, starting tomorrow, we'll move on to actual combat. The way to become stronger. I'll only teach them the basics. Before you fight the miners in Port Rain, get some more training from the master trainer. Oh. Even if you're in a teaching position. Sometimes you have to look back. Are you planning to leave your frost abilities underdeveloped forever? As the representative of Iadaksuni, and the ice ability prepared for the third floor's intense heat, you should train in advance. From the miner's perspective, wouldn't they be drawn to CO Juno? You're right. I should grow stronger too. Can I use a gun? You can even fire missiles. Damn. I have no choice but to use my power. To think there's such a huge gap in our skills. Your eyes have gotten fiercer. Are you going to give up? See, you overdid it as soon as you woke up, didn't you? Anyway, how was it? Seeing your son who has grown up so much. He takes after me. There's also a bit of his mother's appearance left in him. I'm feeling confused, sorry, and relieved. It's not too late, after all. True, time has passed enough for both body and mind to change, but it's not too late yet. What are you talking about? What haven't you missed out on? You don't need to know. Hey, Gilb. Arthur is going into seclusion for training. What? Who decided that? He did, of course. I had no obligation to stop him. But why? What's wrong with training outside? That guy, he's firmly following you, it's obvious he'll set out to find stronger enemies for your sake. It's for our sake, Gilberto. The third returning hero is the Ashen Reaper. As the world saviors are making their return, the Destiny Guild is preparing for a press conference. Destiny Guild, preparing for a press conference. Is that old man still alive? Hey, that's still Mio's father you're talking about. Watch your language. Humph. I don't like him. Nor those Appa guys. Reporter Hong, who do you think will be the next hero to return? That's the media's specialty, isn't it? Making a big deal out of miscellaneous information. Some things never change, no matter how much time passes. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Huh. What's this, why won't it come out? You need to focus on recovery, Mr. Gunslinger. No alcohol until the next operation, Gilberto. What are you talking about, are you my mom or something? There's 1 month until the Port Rain operation. Let's take this time to prepare ourselves. So, does this mean I have to stay sober for a whole? Damn it, damn it. This is so annoying. Are you trying to make me do what I did last time? Please forgive me. It's my fault for not properly training the newbie. Attention. Thank you. Cough. Manage the kids properly. The moment I hear any bad rumors, I'll blow up the building. Of course. I've lowered the interest rates, and I'm living a good, honest life. Is that so? This guy, he's been quiet for a while, but now he's calling me out of the blue and causing a scene. Hey, fly. Speak, Hyung. Is there a way to make a lot of money in a short time? Legally. Are you doing any quests? There's a bounty quest available right now. A bounty, you say? Is the target a person? No, these days even dangerous monsters have bounties on them. What's the reward? 150 gold. Billion. That amount would attract quite a few competitors. There were many before, but not anymore. Because that monster is too strong. Over 100 players and mercenaries have been defeated by it. I heard a guild is planning their own raid soon, wonder how that will turn out. Anyway, the location is the Western Territory. You're not suggesting this to see me fail, are you? No way, how could I? Hyung, you can definitely handle it. Come to think of it, it's been a while since I went hunting. Maybe I should go and get some exercise. Gate activated. Moving to the west. Twin Peaks. That's Twin Peaks. What a magnificent sight. My eyes are delighted. Delighted or not, I spent all my money on teleportation. There's still a long way until next month's salary. Current balance is 1 silver and 22 copper, about 120,000 won. Even though it's a bit worrying, this is a 1.5 billion quest. I need to visit the Adventurers Guild quickly. Wow, it looks like the mountain is swallowing the sun. Quest, hunt the mutated troll near West Sunday reward, 150 gold, 600 reputation. So the target is a troll. Trolls are monsters with high regenerative abilities, aren't they? It will be tricky, but I guess we'll have to face it. Oh, can we take that quest just like that? It's a quest everyone is too scared to take anyway. But it seems to have caught others' attention. The jealousy of the incompetent ones now is the same as it was back then. Well, they should try it themselves then. They wouldn't be able to do it even if asked to. Are you player Seo Jun-ho? Thank you for accepting the quest. The Lord wishes to meet everyone who accepted this quest. If it's not too much trouble, may I invite you to breakfast tomorrow? This seems familiar. Is this some sort of cliché? All the lords seem to be the same. Welcome, You must be player Co Jun-ho. I am Pabo, the Lord of West Sunday. You should have a hearty meal before going on the hunt. You are quite famous. The proxy of the Dark One. Oh, I'm just an ordinary person with a bit of fame. Is there any more information about the target? It's a variant different from typical trolls. About 4 meters tall. Larger than regular trolls. It seems to have superior regenerative abilities, and shows cunning behavior against people. After devouring over 100 people, it makes sense. Yes, it's truly a menace. The initial bounty was 10 gold, but that was far from enough. Even after raising it to 150 gold, it hasn't been defeated yet. Sigh, as the Lord, the responsibility on me is quite heavy. If only the variant troll is defeated, the territory could prosper safely. Every time I see the villagers in fear, the guilt weighs heavily on me. Don't worry. I'll take care of that menace for you. Thank you. It starts moving when the sun sets. Please return safely. The Lord seems like a good person. Yeah, letting us take all these desserts. Well, they were too delicious to resist. By the way, are you sure you'll be okay going alone? Alone, but you're here with me. The bounty on the variant troll belongs to our guild. Yeah. Is someone trying to give us a workout? Workout? What are you talking about? We need to keep it pinned down. We can't win in a direct fight. Wander endlessly in my illusion space, Co Jun-ho. Before you can break the barrier, our guild will take down the troll. Even if you arrive late, we'll be long gone. You seem to have prepared a lot, but I'm sorry. I don't have time for this. Master. Are you okay? Ugh. You, damn monster. For God's sake, when the hell is Finn getting here? I don't know. Maybe all of us should have just fought together. Damn it, did we waste manpower on something trivial? Look at that, it's regenerating again. Its regeneration speed is on a whole different level than the regular trolls. Deputy Master, take the kids and get out. What? What nonsense is this? Just do as I say. At this rate, we'll all end up dead. Then, I too will wait until Finn arrives. Finn, my foot. What do you think that snot-nosed kid can do? Stop being stubborn and just go. What will they do if you're gone too? Request monster subjugation from the Big Six. And prepare a grand funeral for me. Master, but... Shut up and get down there now. I'll hang on till the end. Bring it on, you monster. Cough, cough. Phew, they all got down safely. Now, it's just you and me left. Heh, was my life meaningful? Are you daysick? Are you the guild master of Blue Guild, daysick? Master, I'm sorry. What? You told the kids to stop me from coming up. Did you rent out the hunting ground? No, Co Jun-ho. Did you get through our men? Sorry, can you feel it? Yeah, it smells foul. That troll must have consumed demon jade. Day 6, stay put so that you don't get caught in the crossfire. I'm going in. Be careful. That thing's regeneration is faster than a normal troll. You can't kill it with normal means. At this speed. Shut up. And just watch quietly. Rolong. Remember, never take off your hood in front of people. No matter what happens. Got it? Gur. Whimper. And I'll make sure to provide food to you like this. So, never attack or eat humans. This is a promise, Rolong. Whimper. Can you teach Rolong swordsmanship? If commanded, I must comply. In the past, elves and dwarves were also treated like monsters. The first step is important. Become the first troll mercenary. Rolong. Contractor, did you finish it off? Well, we'll have to wait and see. No matter how mutated the troll is, it seems there's a limit to its regeneration. Defeating it with overwhelming speed, not a bad idea. However, if it were me, I would have frozen it and shattered it to pieces. I'll try that next time if we face it again. Hey, as expected from the man recognized by the Dark One. Ah, that was an incredible battle. I knew it would be tough, but I didn't expect it to be this intense. Thank you so much, player Seo Jun-ho. Dasik, even if there's no competition, how can a guild monopolize a hunting ground like this? This kind of thing passes down a wrong culture to the next generation. Ha! Ha, I've shown an embarrassing side to my juniors. The truth is, I was worried that you might get into big trouble if you recklessly jumped in. If I had known you were this skilled, I would have requested cooperation instead. Now you know. Yep, we'll guard this place, so feel free to explore the troll's cave. Master, aren't you being a bit too humble? You should have blocked them properly if you wanted to stop them. How could you let them break through like this? Still, they saved our lives. That's true. Sigh. Before we go down, let's see if there's anything we can salvage from the corpse. Which corpse? What? Where did it go? It should have died here. Right? Of course, it ate the demon jade. Even the Kobold Lord didn't die this easily. For a monster, its stance is quite good. It's not just swinging the sword mindlessly. This guy learned how to use swordsmanship. Memento Mori. Contractor. Such a unique way. You're finally starting to use your frost powers in various ways. It's been a while since I was this impressed. Confession of the Dead. Your race's regeneration is one of the greatest blessings. It's a tremendous advantage for a swordsman. I sent a letter to the Mercenaries Guild. A civilized troll that can even use a sword. They approved your entrance exam. Congratulations, Rolong.